Hi everyone, so hopefully you've just watched how I've created this card using the Silhouette Studio software, and if not I'll just put a link right here for you to do so before you watch this. But anyhow, I've already cut all of these shapes and now I'm going to put the card together. So just to let you know, I'm using this Flyer Kite collection by October Afternoon for my papers, and I've just used some standard green cardstock that I bought from the paper mill as my base card. Okay, so first of all what I need to do is just to create a fold in this base card. I'm just going to try and do that by folding it, because this cardstock is not too thick, so it should fold okay. I'm just going to line up all of those little cutouts and then get my bone folder and make that really, score that really well just there. So that's my base card all ready to go. Next I'm going to do the stamping, I think, before I start putting this card together. So the first thing I want to stamp in the bottom corner here is just the word birthday. That's just a dry sheet that I've just used just to kind of get rid of any static that's on this cardstock. And I think I'm going to use this set by Penny Black. It's the Salutations stamp set. Next I just need to ink this up using Versamark ink. And what I've got to be careful not to do is to get any ink on this It's Your, because I only want to stamp the birthday. So I'm just going to go ahead and ink that up really carefully with Versamark ink. Okay, for this I'm going to be using my new red embossing powder, and I haven't yet put this in, one of my normal containers that I use with the spoon and everything. So I'm just going to use a bit of folded copy paper and just tip this over the image I stamped. Okay, and I can just collect this up in the copy paper in that fold and just pour it back into my container, and then I've got no mess and no waste. Then I just need to go ahead and heat set this. Okay, so that's the birthday written, and then I need to write happy, and I'm going to do that using these Alphamania alphabet stamps by Paper Mania. Okay, I'm going to stamp these using this colour box chalk ink, and that's in Chestnut Roan. Okay, so I'm just going to adhere this straight down to this yellow piece. And all I do for this is just line up this side here and again on this side, and then it just sits exactly where I want it on that circle. Before I adhere this one down to the brown piece here, I'm just going to pop a flower in this corner here. I'm going to use these two silk flowers, sort of a yellowy silk, and this is a bright white silk flower. I've no idea where I got these from. They're just kind of in a big drawer of silk flowers that I have here, so I have no idea where they're from, but you can buy them at any craft shop, I'm sure. To hold them together, I'm just going to use an orange brad. And again, these brads, I'm not sure where I picked them up. There were, lots of them in this kind of stackable container, and I don't even think they had a brand name. So yeah, but again, brads you can pick up anywhere. Okay, I'm just going to hold these together. Push that through the middle, and then just open these forks out at the back. And then we're just going to stick that down with a couple of glue dots. You could, if you want, just pierce a hole in this actual cardstock and have fed the brad through before you close the forks at the back, but I just find it easier this way. Okay, then I need to adhere this one down to the brown polka dot cardstock. To do that, I'm just going to use these 3D stickers, and I'm just going to stick a couple around the edge and one in the middle. And then we can just stick that down to this polka dot circle. Okay, then I'm just going to adhere this straight down to the base card. So just centralise that on the card and press it down. Just to finish this now, I'm just going to do some faux stitching around the outside of the circle, and that's directly onto the base card. Okay, so that's the card finished. Don't forget to watch part 1 of this video where I show you how to create this card using the Silhouette Studio software. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the card and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!